Hello, deja vu in here.
No, right?
It's not every day you see your son playing his first NBA game.
I know I shouldn't be focused on this, but I still can't believe that Grandpa's not here right now. Just doesn't feel right.
It's okay to feel that way. I miss him too, but, you know, Grandpa would kick you behind if he knew you didn't distract you like that. You gotta put that on the back burner, man.
Yeah, you're right.
Now listen, there are gonna be a lot of people when you're here tonight. But you and I both know what you've been working toward all these years.
Greatness.
I don't care about the hype. Most of the people talking, they don't even believe what they say half the time.
But me and you believe
Yeah, what do we believe?
that I could be one of the best players to ever play this game.
Yes, sir. That starts tonight.
Your NBA top as a most hired.
Memphis fans appreciate a tough guy. They're gonna love you, kid.
Hey, MP, what's
Hey,
up?
what's up?
Check out these free kicks that we're hooking you up with. On behalf of Nike, I'd just like to wish you good luck in your first NBA game. Not that you need it, of course. We're all real excited to see what you do out there.
Hey, MP, let's talk for a minute.
Getting me ready for this since I was 6 years old, so I'm ready.
Okay, so that's why they say what they say about you, huh? Can't miss. A legend at 19. The next GOAT.
Yep, keep going.
Look, just don't try to prove it all at once, right?
Oh, hey, newborn.
Like, you got the all
Not
NBA
newborn, but
upside,
newborn.
clearly. So you only need to show flashes right now.
Coach, I'm trying to show my full potential.
That's the competitor's mentality, and I get that. But just remember that it's a long process, MP. As long as you tap into what makes you great, we're all good. No one is expecting a fully formed MVP on day one.
Loud and clear,
Why
Coach.
you doing all that fussing, boy?
Go out there and have a little fun.
Oh.
You know I will.
Have a great game, boss.
It's opening night, a special date on the NBA calendar. And tonight, we have an extra sweet treat, the debut of MP. Everyone excited to see him in action and get his... career started. Welcome, everyone. Here it is at long last. It's the... start of the NBA regular season. I know everyone's just as excited as we are here on 2K Sports to get things underway. Alongside Richard Jefferson and Grant Hill, I'm Brian Anderson. We'll be joined by Allie LaForce courtside.
What's up?
All right, let's take a look at New Orleans' starting lineup. Zion and
Do I
Valanciunas.
have what? Not, yeah, but not really. You can say I do. You can say I do. What the fuck? Huh? Hey Siri. Call Noonie. I say yes.
Calling Nunu.
I can't, because it's not mine. I had gave it. No. What I'm trying to say is I'm sharing playing off somebody. I stopped playing it because I didn't like it. So now I got my cousin sharing playing it off my mom's fiance. Oh my god. That meter gotta go. Sorry. I can't shoot enough meter. Take that foul anytime. Oh my lord. I need more DC. It's just crazy that you can't max your play out till 90. I mean, fucking 85.
What the fuck, bro? Niggas are reaching, they don't call a foul? Don't have. They gave me this. Yeah. So you about to play Hoop in Madden?
Hold that. Oh wait.
Oh my gosh. I don't know the shot timing cue.
Tell y'all release.
I don't know how to release it though, like on release. I did it at the forehead, but I'm missing.
What's your 3 at?
I gotta check after this game. I get a 78 3. I tried to get an 80, but I couldn't. I wanted to make sure I had gold defensive badges. I'm like, I know I won't be able to get Hall of Fame.
I should just finish that my damn self.
What?
I try to get an assist.
I mean, the assists are easy. It's just the fact you gotta do PNR, make them go to the paint.
Mm-hmm.
The assists no problem. It's just the shooting. Like, ain't no way I got 57 points and I'm shooting terrible at the 3. I'm like 10 of 24. That is insane. But I'm gonna see on I'm gonna see the park is Hall of Fame difficulty. I can't get open. Like, they not giving me a shot. That block. Bro, Anchor should have went up on silver. Got like fucking 6 blocks.
I don't know.
You said how you make what go faster?
The skateboard. I know that's an electric skateboard.
I don't know how the skateboard go fast. I just hold R2. Oh, you doing that shit to get to move up a level? I need these. Bruh, Jaren Jackson Jr. cannot shoot that consistent. Just missed a finger roll layup. Oh my gosh. On 23, that would have been a foul. I need a screen, bro. Fuck it. Just get assists and fucking boards. Box. I can get open. I don't get no VC if I would have by 10.
Why didn't you give it to me?
That court violation. I swear I was up the court.
Okay, smart. Fuck. Oh, I tried a Euro.
Is that like, is release like fucking very early or like?
Mm-hmm.
Oh my gosh. Why are they ripping me when I'm trying to draw it?
That's my fault. I shouldn't have tried to shoot that anyway.
This nigga should have threw me a lob.
Oh my god.
No, Brad, why you call a foul? About to get
We play for the we play with John Morant.
No, I play for fucking Wizard. There's no good big on that team. I would have
Fade.
played for fucking Grizzlies.
Bro, you gotta see what John Morant just did.
What he did? Dunk on a nigga?
No.
Bro, I can actually go to... Hold up, I forgot. You on goddamn YouTube. Let me go look.
Oh yeah, I am.
I can go back. Let me see.
He just did a foul.
No way John Morant just made that.
He got him a foul, bro.
He just did an acrobatic... Nah, this game is ass. Nah, that's my speaker. This nigga did an acrobatic layup. What the fuck?
And he just did another layup.
Hell no, bro. Nah. Check John Morant's rating. Ain't no way, cause on here it seems has a 99 drive dunk, but it don't act like he has a 99 driving dunk. Wait, you playing for Grizzlies?
I'm not playing from New Orleans.
That's actually. Oh, you playing for New Orleans? But I thought you was playing for Grizzlies. I'm like, Marcus Smart on that team. Wait, did I just see Derrick Rose?
Yeah, I was about to say Derrick Rose.
That nigga. And then fucking whatchamacallit suspended anyway.
Who suspended? Ja?
Yeah, you forgot.
Yeah, the gun.
Again. I just need to get on a court and just figure out this food. Can't go to the damn Gatorade facility. Cause that shit's still acting up. Oh, I forgot the team practice facility. After this. Got 30 seconds. I just need to go. Please tell me we're ain't getting that.
Come on, CJ. CJ, you down bad, bro.
They need to trade his ass.
I had a wide lane going down the middle. You did not want to pass it. CJ McCollum.
McCollum.
Mm-hmm.
You just push it. 7 blocks and 5 assists. Yes, let's go. Okay, so removable. Mobile and Force about to get on soon. Down Chaser as well.
I can't make the same layup fucking John Morant is fucking made with a foul.
Bro, you know John Ray got bad discipline. Goat progress. I'm about to be right behind Zion. Forgot about that shit. Yep, about to be right behind Zion. Mark Cuban. Oh, that boy Cade Cunningham.
Someone's at the front door doorbell.
Hey Siri, text Nanny.
They keep showing me Quavo. I saw that.
What's poppin'?
Hey, JB. I passed both of my tests. I only got 2 questions.
I don't know if play the key game. What key game are they talking about?
I only got 2 questions, 1 and all them right.
What is on to? Pull. George said it was up. Pull.
George?
Mm-hmm. Pull.
I thought y'all don't talk no more.
Yes, we do.
Hey, JB.
George has been acting funny.
Oh, Tuesday we got a 4 card. Oh, Tuesday we got a 4 card, and I got my calendar sheet.
We don't see.
Cause our teacher said I think Tuesday.
Okay, let me see if I can find a
We don't
quiz.
get 4 card Tuesday. Hey, JB.
What up, though?
My teacher said go ahead now. See?
Oh, I maxed out my driving done. Wait, I need my mid-range. What do we go to? 55? What?
Must see something? Oh, that's I kind of show y'all. Like, look, they had a green one, but he won't let me get that.
Damn, I still can't go
Don't take my
up.
hair while you slide.
That's 13.
Stop.
Look, no, Zay got that cool.
Practice, you see.
That's mine.
Sunset
Oh,
part.
what, that? We did that already. Me too.
No, I'm good on the dog, George. No,
My
I don't.
hair volume neat. Like my hair volume. I know you ain't did that. Somebody else did that for me. No, me. I did that because I
No, I don't want
right here. I did that. That's my hair volume.
Chris, go give me some small cooking bite.
No. Oh shit! What the fuck?
Huh?
No, that's Dan.
It's Dane?
Mm-hmm.
Who said that?
Oh, that's
Your mama.
the
Can we go get? Can I? Yeah.
Can I get on the court?
But I don't got one too. Let me see yours.
I gotta talk to this woman. Oh no, no.
Wait, hold on. I got 2. What? Whoa, that's not fair. They gave me the easy, the hard one. That's not hard. Oh, y'all did shapes? Yeah. Oh, she put shapes on y'all. We didn't have shapes. We had we could color it. I didn't color it because I ain't had a color because I was on the piano.
What the fuck? These are the stats? King Pan. 12,500 local fans. Oh, I don't want to do. Oh, boy. Okay, let me go to Brickley. I forgot how this gets melody. Bro, this shit does not go fast. You're right, Trevor. He right here. I ain't gonna lie, the park do look a little, but not that big. Oh, okay. This might work.
Big finish by Williamson.
And that's what we've come to expect from Zion. Exactly.
A few teams in the NBA take on the identity of their city. None more than the Memphis Grizzlies.
Oh, so true. I mean, grit and grind is a way of life in Memphis. And the team embraces that mantra, playing with a swagger.
Bane against MP. Inside. Valanciunas passes to Ingram, and he gets that one. And the Pelicans lead by 13.
They're really working the paint now.
Morant looking around. Jackson outside. And the foul called on MP. That's his first foul. And RJ team's now able to add a third two-way contract to the roster. A lot of quality players getting a foothold into the league now.
Yeah, you think.
And so it's Ingram with it. He brings it up for the Pelicans. 13 points was their biggest lead of the game. On the court for the Pelicans, getting the fourth quarter going. Jones is the 2 with Ingram at small forward. Trey Murphy out there with Larry Nance. And it's MP in at the point guard position. Here's Smart. Kidd with a rebound.
I think he's gone completely dry. Nothing is hitting.
Yeah, and the risk now is that he gets inside his own head. Time to take deep breaths in through the nose, out through the mouth, and let the game come to you.
They grab their own miss. Back to Smart. Over MP. And again, Memphis no good.
Great contest down low. Allowing no easy hoops is a winning approach.
To the paint. Blanketed by the D. He fights to the rim for the layup.
Man, that's now 10 straight points in the paint. I'm not sure what's happened to their defense, man.
Down low. Here's Smart. Oh, my goodness. Smart with a tough finish.
Certain players surge out contact. It's a skill. Marcus Smart is one of them. He is normally the person initiating the contact.
The drive by MP, and they pick up 2. Kids got 4 points this quarter.
Very little resistance around the rim right now. That's the 5th straight bucket they've given up in the paint.
And we've made our way through just over a minute and a half of this 4th quarter. Jackson can't get it to go. The Pelicans have gone a perfect 3 for 3 here in the 4th. Nance with a screen on Jackson. A nice shot by MP. And the Pelicans lead by 16.
Such a well-rounded player. MP with his fingerprints just all over this game.
Here's Smart. Rebounded by New Orleans. Nance has got 6 rebounds here tonight.
And if they want to mount a comeback here, they get going. It's simple.
And Nance slam.
Their offense is looking like a well-oiled machine.
Yep, release is not bad at all.
Like they haven't missed.
Jackson with a screen on MP. Here's Smart to the inside.
Oh shit. Let me show you the build.
MP with it. Guarded now by Smart.
Oh yeah, I get it 83 ball. I thought it was 78. Get that on the center.
So he will absolutely take those on the break.
Takes a step back. Grant, you grew up in the D.C. area. A lot of great basketball players coming out of the DMV in recent years.
Yeah, BA, especially PG County with Kevin Durant. Jeremy Grant, and plenty of others. It was a great place to grow up in the DMV as a sports fan, and that legacy definitely continues.
And the Grizzlies call time here. Let's keep it up. Going with an almost entire new group here. Adams checked in for Tillman. Conchar comes in for Robbie. Bain, he's checked in for Kennard. And it's Ja Morant in for Smart. Morant with it. Conchar outside. Morant against McCollum. Pass to Bain to stop the drought. And that one goes. He's now recorded his 5th bucket in 8 tries.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
In the modern NBA, you have to hit threes to win games, and they've made that adjustment since the break.
I like it. An old school 5. Jonas primarily does his scoring close in.
Now Jackson. Outside Bain. From deep. Count that one. He's scoring at a nice clip. He's 6 of 9 tonight.
That's a guy you want taking shots. A quality offensive player.
Spins. MP, the pass to Valanciunas. Good. And the assist goes to MP. Valanciunas has got 4 points this quarter.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
And again, Desmond Bain.
One of the most dynamic passers to enter this league in a while. Morant, this man is in full control of the offense.
Here's MP on the take. Ooh, he's looking good tonight. He's drilled 9 of 15 so far.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
That's a great possession. Put your best players in a position to succeed.
Outside Bain. The foul called on MP. That'll be a second foul of the game. And they want a second opinion on that call. The signal for the coach's challenge has been made.
And even with the coach's challenge in place, we've seen so many of these personal foul calls.
The previous play is under review.
Doubt there's going to be a gray area in a lot of these calls. But at least we have the option to take a second look, so the officials can be sure they get it right.
The ruling on the floor is confirmed.
And they've made their decision. The call will stand.
And as much as it hurts to lose a challenge, I think Coach would challenge that call again if he could. He really disagreed with the foul, and he's still peeved.
Jackson against Williamson. Jackson, pass to Bane. From 8 feet, yes! And a nice assist from Jackson. Bane's got 19 points.
The name of the game isn't scoring, it's scoring efficiency.
MP against Bane. Valanciunas with a screen on Bane. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
They have a relentless mentality, even with the game in total control.
No let up with these guys. They're going for the throat now.
Jackson, the screen. Bane, no good. The Pelicans shooting it at 61%, a terrific average. Williamson with a screen on Morant. MP, the pass to Williamson. Valanciunas with it. Banked it in off the glass. Valanciunas has got 6 in the quarter.
Well, the scoreboard tells you everything you need to know about this one. A great showing here for the Pelicans.
Pretty clear who the better team was today. They dominated in just about every phase of this game, Grant.
BA, it's almost hard to think what didn't go well for them. Their plan, their execution, everything was absolutely on point.
And so this win marks their first victory of the new year.
And against a familiar opponent, it's nice to establish a psychological advantage with a win in the first game.
And as it was happening, as it was building, you knew this was a monster game for MP.
Okay, I'm going to explain what he did here. It's called playmaking. Being someone that seeks out their teammates, making the extra pass.
Grant, with the Pelicans, so many of the past few years have started with such high hopes.
Yeah, BA. And at the end of every season, it feels like there's a big what-if hanging over New Orleans. They haven't been able to catch many breaks in recent years.
And that's good as he hits both shots. Grant, when you look at the Memphis team from last year, everyone was under 30 years of age.
Yeah, and a lot of upside there. But the move this summer to bring in veteran leaders like Marcus Smart, I mean, he fits their timeline, BA, and can also balance some of that youth with experience.
From downtown, and he sinks it again. 7 of 7 from the field now.
This is what winning is all about. Playing your best when it matters most.
And let me tell you, as a team, you love to hit your stride right at the crucial moments. They put this game away in style.
Jackson with a screen on Jones. Outside for Morant. Sinks it from distance.
Oh, Morant sinks the answer with authority. He's feeling the competitive fire after that last trade.
Now here's MP. To the middle. And so New Orleans takes this one by a large margin. To walk into enemy territory and deliver a performance like that, that says a lot about this squad.
They really came in looking confident and didn't let anything shake them. This is what a dominant team looks like.
That concludes the first game of the NBA season. This is Brian Anderson, along with our 2K
Thank y'all. Everybody, but we're going to try to do this in an orderly fashion, all right? Why don't we start right over here?
Gary Carson, Local News. MP, you began your career with the most hype out of any NBA prospect since LeBron James. After playing a very respectable first game that saw you put a box score numbers comparable to Michael Jordan in his debut, have you made a statement here that the hype is real?
Nah, I'm just trying to play my game, stay within myself, and, feel things out. It's cool that I beat MJ's stats or whatever, but I'm not focused on that. And it's definitely not a statement. The only way for me to prove that the hype is real is to have a career like LeBron's, and that's going to take me, 20-something years? So, thanks, man. Good question. Okay, who's next? Right up front.
Lina Becker, Sportbild monatlich. Wie fühlt es sich an, dein allererstes NBA-Spiel zu gewinnen mit Fans, die auf der ganzen Welt zuschauen?
Lena Becker, Sport Monthly. How does it feel to get your first win in an NBA game with fans watching all around the world?
Wow. It's great that the NBA is such a global game that we've got reporters here from, it's Germany, right?
Yeah.
Wow, that's awesome. It's a sign that the game continues to grow and find fans around the world. That means there's a deeper talent pool, more exposure. It's exciting if you love the game. Awesome. How do you say thank you in German?
Dankeschön.
Dankeschön. Dankeschön. That's awesome. All right, we got time for one more. Right in the back. Right in the back.
Damian Patterson, City Free Press. What does it mean to you to be a third-generation NBA player, following in the footsteps of your father Prince and grandfather Trug?
Yeah, it means I have a target on my back. I had every advantage growing up, I know that. And I've got all the natural ability in the world, thanks to my genetics. When you got both those things, people want to take you down a peg. But I thrive on that. It makes me better. Thank you. Next question. Right up front.
Parfait, merci. Béatrice Corbet, La Compétition. Votre maillot est le maillot le plus vendu en France en ce moment. Avez-vous un message pour vos fans français?
Beatrice Corbet, The Competition. Your jersey is the #1 selling jersey in France at the moment. Do you have any message for your French fans?
Oui, actually. J'aime la France.
Oh, très bien, vous parlez français.
What did she say?
She asked if you speak French.
Oh, well, there's your answer. Listen, they told me a few days ago who'd be here, so I practiced some stuff in different languages, but unfortunately, no, I don't speak French, as you guessed it. But maybe one day, though, it's a beautiful country, beautiful people, beautiful language, and, hey, merci. Thank y'all. Thank y'all. Thank you very much. Thank you. I'll see you next time. Thank you. Thank you.
Just one more.
Proud of you, MP. Hey, you should be. I'm about to do something special with your family name. You know? Level it up. You talk real big for somebody who just was crying as they dropped their Ninja Turtle in the toilet.
Pop, that was like 12 years ago. I'm a grown man now.
You can't even rent a car.
That's why I got you.
Uh-huh. And you're lucky that you do.
Hey, I appreciate it, Pop. You're here to keep me on track.
And you know what the goal is.
Greatness.
That's right. Oh, speaking of, you know who this guy is.
Yeah, what about him?
Just updated his all-time GOAT list. Says that you have a chance to make it to the top someday.
For real?
Mm-hmm. Take a look.
So with all this talk about MP being the best prospect since LeBron James and Victor Wembanyama being a generational talent, it got me thinking about my all-time GOAT list. Now, if you are new to the pod, you might not know that I have a passion for ranking the legends. I've spent a massive amount of time researching their careers, and I placed them into 5 tiers of greatness. You can find that list on my website, by the way. Now, I love working on my GOAT list, but these guys are so legendary that they tend to stay in the same spot year after year, so I decided to add a new tier called the Got Next tier. This tier contains some of the younger guys in the league who aren't quite GOATs yet, but who, if they continue on their current trajectories, will almost certainly be in that discussion when their careers are over. Now, you may be wondering who's in the got next tier, so let's get to it. These are in order, by the way. Luka, Embiid, Tatum, Zion, Wembanyama, and of course, MP. Now, a lot of you might be like, I put MP behind Wembanyama, but they're basically tied, as I see it. And if MP distinguishes himself early on, I'll be happy to swap him with Vic. So, let me know. What do you think? Is there anyone who should be on the got next tier but isn't? Is there anyone who is there but shouldn't be? Hit me up on social. We'll talk about it.
These are the kind of people you want on your side if they're going to call you the ghost someday.
Oh, come on, Pop. Media doesn't matter.
That's how you leave it all out on the floor. Nice job.
Okay, so here's a fun one. Can MP at some point in his career break the single game assist record?
I mean, do you know what it is?
No idea.
30. 30. Scotty Skiles did it in 1990.
30? I didn't realize Scotty Skiles was nice.
It was a good game, but it was still just one game. We'll see what happens.
No, he didn't set any NBA records. But MP did enough to justify all the hype.
MP got his foot on the gas. He ready to go.
He looked good. I watched that game as a fan. I was excited to see what he was doing. I'm excited for the next game.
Come on now, you got to know your history. Just by the numbers, MP had a better game than MJ. Yo, if that's not good enough, I don't know what to tell you.
The question is, can they? Think so? I hope so. As good as it came to him. More young guys in places to agree.
Yeah, MP. Have a great game, man.
Let's meet the starters for your New Orleans Pelicans. At center, 6'11", number 17, Jonas Valanciunas.
Welcome, everyone. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports. We've got some NBA action for you coming up with Greg Anthony and Hall of Famer Doris Burke. This is Kevin Harlan, and we're pleased to have on the sidelines tonight David Aldridge. And we know, Greg, most of the talk coming into this game focused on the front court matchup. A lot of talent in the low post here.
And, you know, a lot of times that means it'll come down to the rebounding battle. Whoever controls the boards will have a big leg up in the physical and mental aspect of this game.
So a look at our starters for the Knicks. Randall will step in at the 4 with Robinson as the center. Then it's Josh Hart. Then it's Jalen Brunson. And it's Grimes in at the 2. And Greg, you look at the expectations of MP, it has to weigh heavily on him.
Well, I mean, so much has been made about how he's the next big thing. And Kevin, very often players don't live up to the hype. But if MP is half as good as people think he'll be, this team has a star on their hands.
Boy, what a dribble move by Brunson. Ball on a string on that drive.
Pass to MP. A little over a minute gone here in the first quarter. He's got a clear path. All going up court. His shot is good, making him a perfect 2 for 2 from the floor.
Guard him big, guard him small. Julius Randle is so crafty on the interior, it matters not. He's going to finish.
Williamson with a screen for MP. Kicks it out to McCollum. Off target from three-point range. For the New York Knicks, they come in off the loss to the Hawks in Atlanta. There is no question, Greg, this Pelicans roster has the talent to at least be a playoff contender every year.
No doubt a contender. Their problem has been staying healthy. They have a big 3, but Ingram and Williamson didn't play in half the games during that 22-23 campaign.
Now here's Kidd. His last outing, we saw him pour in 22. With the drive, and he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. But you spent your first 4 seasons playing in New York. What's that like?
When the Knicks are winning, Kevin, there is no place you'd rather be. The fans are incredibly smart, loyal, and they'll treat you like a king. But no doubt that media pressure is for real.
He hits the second from the line. When you look at this Knicks roster, Greg, this is a team that feels it can make a deep playoff push.
And they have their stars. They have tons of young talent. Developing that talent and adding a piece or 2 should get them where they want to go.
And it's out of bounds to the Pelicans.
Looking at some numbers for Brunson, coming off a terrific season. Last year averaging 24 points per, 6 assists and 3 rebounds. And what a luxury for them to have someone like him who can absolutely fill it up coming off the bench.
I love it. He knows they're looking for him to bring immediate offense, and he very rarely disappoints.
Here's Grimes, covered by Williamson. Grimes passes to Brunson. Here's Randall. That one doesn't drop. Good defense by Kidd. Pelicans trail by 3. First quarter of play. We're about 3 minutes in. Here's Valanciunas. Nice work on the boards. Paying off with the basket.
Well, I think this is something Jonas Valanciunas has hung his hat on. His ability to consistently get to the offensive window. Nicely done.
Here's Grimes. Last game we saw him score 14. The shot's good from Brunson.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
You know, we see this all the time. You're basically, as a defender, hoping the man misses rather than putting in the work to get over screens.
And here is MP. After Jalen Brunson getting his shot to go from deep. And it's Valanciunas finishing it off.
Boy, you put the ball in the hands of the open man. MP textbook techniques to grab the assist.
First quarter of play and just over 3.5 minutes in. Now Brunson. 5 points in the game. Over McCollum. Rebounded by Valanciunas.
And this is a shot he can definitely make, and the defense not a factor at all.
Williamson, the screen. Kidd passes to Williamson. And the dunk by Williamson.
What a move. Few do it as well as Zion Williamson.
Here's Brunson. Randle outside. Brunson surveying the D. Just 5 to shoot. And he uses the glass on the layup. Brunson's got 7 points in the game. Here's McCollum. No scoring in this one. Outside Kidd. Randle with some nice D. The Knicks with the lead. Here's Grimes. Back to Brunson. Lets it go with the 3. Zion Williamson grabs the miss. And so it's Williamson with it. He brings it up for New Orleans. Keep rolling here following the win against Memphis.
Yeah, they were able to maintain focus in a hostile environment, and that led to taking shots that made sense.
Well, I'm sure they're still enjoying that one. You love going into a tough building, tough place to play, and shooting the lights out. Nothing like silencing the crowd.
Valanciunas, good, and it's MP picking up the assist. MP's got 4 assists in the game. The Knicks have gotten 5 of 10 shots to drop in this game so far, right at the 50% mark. And the Knicks decide to take their first time out here. For the Pelicans, Larry Nance is checked in for Jonas Valanciunas. Trey Murphy comes in for Zion Williamson. And it's Herbert Jones in for Kidd. Checked in for New Orleans. Here's Kidd. And we're about a minute into the second quarter of play. Here's Nance. Misses from short range.
Well, this is the kind of shot we've come to expect him to make. He's got to be upset with that one.
Sliding in the wing spots is McCollum and Jones. Trey Murphy is out there at Nance. And it's MP in at the 1. So that's the group out there for New Orleans. Lets the 3 fly. And again, New Orleans has no luck. New York comes into this following a loss to Atlanta.
Yeah, that was a rough outing. They did a few good things, but the inconsistencies caught up to them in that one.
To be perfectly frank with you, I'm surprised it was as close as it was. I thought they were outclassed all night.
Pelicans trail by 3. On the wing, MP. And he lobs it up toward the rim, takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
This guy is such a winning team-first guy. Love the attitude that MP plays with.
And here in the second, 2 minutes gone by. Pass to Brunson. The teardrop falls in. Brunson's got 4 points in the quarter.
Well, I absolutely love the way this guy has controlled the pace tonight. They've been able to play the style they want.
You know, Greg, they call him IQ. Instant offense is Emmanuel Quickly.
Yeah, and he puts points on the board quickly. No pun intended. A volume three-point shooter and has a deadly little floater in the lane.
Here's Quickly following the score by New Orleans. No good from 11 feet.
Well, it hasn't been the most efficient game for this guy, but their team is fortunate to still be out in front.
To the middle. And there's a nice one-handed slam.
Now that's how you orchestrate the pick and roll. MP with a great feed there to his teammate.
New York's gone 0-2 from deep here in the second. Brunson against Kidd. A floater. Hartenstein can't get it to go. New Orleans in the lead. MP with it. Nance a screen on Brunson. Kidd passes to Nance. Good in the assist to Kidd.
And the crisp passing has opened things up for them offensively.
New York calls timeout. And extensive ball movement, Doris, is a beautiful style to watch. But not every good team plays that way. Why not?
I think so much of implementation of style is about the players you have. What are the strengths of your individual players? Does the point guard flourish in a pick and roll situation as opposed to ball movement? Does a point guard like Luka Doncic need the ball to be effective? It's all about who your personnel is.
Catching up on the changes for New Orleans. Zion Williamson's checked in for Nance. And it's Ingram in for Herbert Jones.
Boy, that is some big-time range on display from Julius Randle. Okay.
Now here's Kidd. It's MP attacking. And the layup's good off the glass. And the Pelicans lead by 2.
And it's coming easy for them right now. 5 baskets in a row in the paint.
Brunson up top. He's covered by Kidd. The shot's good from Brunson. Brunson's got it all tied up now for New York.
How about that? That is a high degree of difficulty on the finish from Jalen Brunson.
Williamson is screen on Brunson. Robinson with the block. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Robinson. And now let's take a look again at that incredible rejection.
And in a close game, blocks like that are so clutch, and that could be a real difference maker here tonight.
Jones checked in for New Orleans. Emmanuel Quickly, he's checked in for the Knicks. Randle with the ball, now guarded by Ingram. Here's Quickly. Here's Grimes. Offline with his 3.
More good work on the glass there. When it's all said and done, I think rebounding might tell the story in this game.
Now, here's MP. Williamson with a screen for Kidd. Down low. Oh, yes, he did. 5 up and 5 down for him so far.
And we're seeing some great ball movement out of this group, guys.
With New Orleans, GA, you have to feel like the talent is there.
It is, but they can't get ahead of themselves. They've won 50 games in a season only once in their history. You can't have playoff success until you prove you can survive the rigors of the regular season.
And here's MP. He'll bring it up for New Orleans. This their first look at this year's New York squad.
And this game will be half of the contest they'll play against each other this year.
It's an interesting matchup. 2 teams that don't know each other all that well. Separate conferences. We'll see which one can dictate the pace early.
And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. You got for us, DA?
Thank you, Kevin. Zion Williamson is, of course, unique athletically. His teammate C.J. McCollum says, I don't know if we'll ever see somebody with that strength, power, speed, and jumping ability. At times, the Pelicans' offensive game plan becomes simple, McCollum said. Get the ball to Z and get the heck out of the way. Kevin, I'm paraphrasing.
I know you are. I picked up on that, David. Thank you. Jonas Valanciunas, he's checked in for the Pelicans. McCollum comes in for Herbert Jones. Passes it to Hart. Some nice passing by New York here. Clock at 6. Shoots from the baseline. Randall no good. For New Orleans, they've gone 7 of 13 from the field since the start of the second. Over in the corner, Williamson. Valanciunas sets a screen for Kidd. Dishes it to Valanciunas. Good, and it's MP picking up the assist. MP's got assist number 10 tonight with that last one. Outside Robinson. Nifty move. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Well, if the defense gets sloppy on Mitchell Robinson, he has the kind of length and athleticism to make him tough to guard.
Robinson hits them both. 35 seconds left in the first half of the game. Williamson, the pass to Kidd. To the paint. Here's Valanciunas. Count the bucket coming off a perfectly placed assist. Valanciunas has got 4 points in the quarter.
This guy came over from Lithuania with an ability to play pick and roll basketball, and he's only gotten better during his time in the NBA.
Now here's Randall. 9-point game his last outing. Robinson a screen on Williamson.
Well, Julius Randle has put in time to grow his ability to make three-point shots. Nice delivery.
It's a tie game in New Orleans. Stay with us, folks. We'll get back just after halftime to start the third quarter.
30 seconds.
Hello, everybody. The Knicks are not fully healthy right now. Man, this team is definitely not at full strength without Barron, a young guy who brings a lot to their offense. Man, it's a big gap to fill.
He also plays with energy, toughness, and his teammates feed off of that. Tough loss. And we return our attention to tonight's featured game as the Knicks.
Yo, I need to get my TikTok. My TikTok subscribers, I'm following up.
I have something better in mind.
Like
I know, good.
That's what I'm gonna have to do. Because I want to do, what's it called on TikTok? I want to do a raffle.
I'll see.
No, not playing on my phone. That's the end.
I'm just James.
No! Why should I? Go put your phone like
How are you?
and you send my phone and tell my name on it.
Taking it day by day, but we'll make it.
You said watch it. Look.
No parents should have rather bury that child. I lost my wife to gun violence a few years back. I'm so sorry for your loss.
Move!
Well, I've been assigned to your case, so I'm gonna have to ask you a few questions.
Damn.
So you and your daughter
me.
Texas? Yes, she moved down here with her father, and I got sick. Okay, and who's her father? Ladarius Brown. Okay. And how long have you and Mr. Brown been divorced? We never married. Actually, him and Maya, they just met. Explain. Well, me and Ladarius, we went to college together, and we had a brief relationship. Then I got pregnant, and next thing you know, I'm with child. And then Ladarius broke it off, and he dropped out of college and moved back home. And that's when I learned that he had another woman pregnant, which is his wife. Oh, I see. So you just told him about Maya recently? I told him about 2 years ago. I was just so angry. That's why I took off and moved to Texas. But then he came to Texas and we did a DNA test. So your daughter was here in Texas. How long has she been here? Maybe 4 months. Mm-hmm. Does Maya have any siblings? Not by me, but Ladarius has 2 other daughters with his wife. Okay. Do her and the siblings get along? Not at first they didn't, but Mom called me not too long ago, and she told me that they all sat down and talked about it and resolved their issue.
With a screen on McCollum to the inside. Here's Grimes. Misses the three. And so it's Ingram who brings up the ball for the New Orleans Pelicans. MP outside. Williamson with a screen for MP. Doris thinking about last season for the Knicks. Clearly a step forward.
Well, Kevin, you have to consider it a win because you go ahead and advance in the playoffs for just the second time since their 99 finals run. Adding Jalen Brunson to the mix was obviously a great decision. This looks like an organization moving in exactly the direction you hope.
No good on the second, so he hits 1 of 2.
Man, you guys, a big part of what makes MP special is his incredible work ethic. This is the guy just always in hustle mode every play, trying to do more for his team.
Well, if you offer no resistance defensively, he's going to knock down the three. It's really that simple, guys.
Kidd with it. Now defended by Randall. Offensive rebound. Out to Ingram. MP looking around. 6 on the shot clock. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. MP's got 7 points in the game.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
Here's Brunson. And McCollum with the block. And it's out of bounds to New York. They'll retain possession. And right now, let's watch that terrific swat.
And boy, did he get up quick to reject that shot. That's as fundamental as defense gets.
Second half of play, and we're 3 minutes into the third here. To the paint, here's Brunson. That shot is good. He has made 8 while missing only 4. That's 67% shooting.
Jalen Brunson right now attacking without hesitation. His foot is on the gas pedal.
Now here's Kidd. He has 7.
He is just really almost playing for the other team. The shooting has just been poor.
Brunson with it. Now Valanciunas defending. Inside. Here's Robinson. Outside for Randall. A second chance effort. And he lays it up and in. And now a 7-point New York lead.
Boy, how about the awareness from the big man? We think of Mr. Robinson as a shot blocker. What a pretty pass.
And first time out of the game called for New Orleans. The Pelicans making a switch here. Jones is checked in. And real quickly, he's checked in for the Knicks. Just over 3.5 minutes through the third quarter of play now. Williamson outside. Here's Ingram. Offensive rebound. Valanciunas. And the dunk by Valanciunas.
Boy, what a game it's been for Jonas Valanciunas. It hasn't mattered what the defense has thrown at him. He's continued to deliver on the offensive end.
Now here's Brunson. 17 points in the game. Pelicans trail by 7. Sharing the wing spots, it's Jones and Ingram. Hands out there with Trey Murphy. And it's Kidd in at the point. So that's the group out there for New Orleans.
And maybe that'll trigger them. Impossible not to get pumped up after that.
Well, you can see the immediate reaction of the guys on the bench. They are pumped up. And for the Knicks, they're shooting at 46%, making some buckets. Brunson against Kidd. And Brunson, here we go. And he converts the layup. Brunson's got 19 points.
If Brunson sees any daylight, he's going to attack. Did just that on the drive.
And the foul called on MP. That's his first foul.
His turnovers haven't helped their cause. It's almost as if he's playing for the other team.
MP against Brunson. Lets it go from 14. It's rebounded by New Orleans. And here is Kidd. Shoots over DiVincenzo. Tries again. And it's good on the way.
And all those second chance points have given them a boost here in the second half. And that's a great way to cut into the lead.
Here's Brunson. Brunson with another miss. Pelicans trail by 5. Hands a screen on DiVincenzo. And Kidd, here we go. It's good.
And defensively, they're on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Now the pass to Hartenstein. Pass to Brunson. From the arc. Brunson with another miss.
Not really his best quarter as far as scoring. Let's see if he can eventually get back on track.
Nance sets a screen for Kidd. It's rebounded by New York. Hartenstein's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Obi the pass to Hartenstein. Brunson with a clean look. Connects from 3-point range. Brunson's got 9 points now in just the second half. Outside Kidd. Lays it up off the glass.
Man, that's about the worst defense I can imagine a team playing coming down the stretch.
You know, we've talked about execution offensively coming down the stretch. To me, it's as important defensively, and they didn't have it.
And so here is New York following the score by New Orleans. They set the pick. Clock at 4. New York needs to get off a shot. Good. That one on target from Roby.
Having a lot of trouble stopping the 3-point shot.
And here's MP. He'll bring it up for the Pelicans. They trail by 7. To the middle. And he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
You know, one thing that has stood out tonight is his scoring. You know, he's kept attacking even when they've been trailing.
New York's gone 2 or 3 in the 4th quarter from long range. Good shooting so far. New York calls timeout.
And team strategies closely guarded. One aspect of the game the fans aren't always privy to.
It's tough to hide your communications. Teams go to great lengths to try to do it, but sometimes to no avail.
Some changes for New Orleans. Jonas Valanciunas, he's checked in for Nance. Zion Williamson comes in for Trey Murphy. And McCollum subbed in for Herbert Jones. Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, well, let's summarize what Tom Thibodeau went over with his guys during the break. Now, he heaped praise on the defense. He said the pressure's great. I love it. Keep making them make mistakes, guys. It's working. Thinks they're on the right track here. Guys, back to you.
Thank you, David.
This is where you see a crack in the defense. MP runs with it. That's a nice play.
We've played just over 3.5 minutes now in the 4th quarter. Pass to Brunson. Randall kicks to Brunson. Back to Randall. That falls. Nice feed that time from Brunson. 22 points for Julius Randle.
Julius Randle under tremendous pressure with the big bucket.
Here's Kidd. Oh, MP makes it look easy.
And that's 10 straight points in the paint. The defense
nowhere to be found. Randall against Williamson. Pass to Grimes. Here's Brunson, and he makes good on the layup. Brunson's got 11 in the second half.
Jalen Brunson wants the ball in these moments, and there he shows you why. Big-time shot.
Here's MP. Ingram dishes the kid. Valanciunas sets a screen for MP. Knicks with the rebound. Robinson's got his 5th rebound in this one. Grimes passes to Robinson. Ingram against Hart. And Brunson has it in the corner. Off the mark there with the three-point shot.
What a nice individual defensive effort right there. Did a great job contesting.
That one's in there. The New York lead is cut down. Now it's just 3 on the bucket from MP.
Big-time shot from MP. Stepping up when the team needed more.
Brunson with it. Now defended by McCollum. Shot from 12. No good on the shot. A bit long that time. Greg, their unselfish play has really been impressive.
They're trusting one another out there, wanting to get each other involved. This is great basketball. Well, MP is up against it here. Time to push.
Build a boat and we're joined.
I'm gonna show you how y'all make free throws. Look.
It's not just me. Look.
I want you to look at my share screen.
Who built this staircase? This is way too small. What the heck is that? Oh, I built it. Oops.
Let's start with this. Let's go.
No. Hey, who launched? Whoa, guys, we're dying with that. No. What the heck? Why did you guys launch it?
I thought it worked.
We gotta
That's how you make them time.
Staircase, guys. And
Oh, hold up. I missed one. So I'm about to make the next one.
We're gonna build the first layer.
Yes, but in what shape? Triangle, octagon?
No, it's gonna be like this. It's gonna go out like this.
So I make
and
that
then out
thing.
like this, and then we gotta build the second layer. Are you guys gonna help me or what?
Okay, you were starting.
Go here.
You messed it up right here.
How did I mess it up?
It looks nasty.
Oh, geez, wait, I can fix it.
Right here.
Boom.
I'll do the other layer. Oh, I messed it up too.
Mine's
Oh
off.
my gosh, here, I got this.
I'll turn this off, this off,
Underneath it like that.
this off, and put that on all.
No, we're building a staircase like this.
Oh.
What the heck is that?
The window.
Who placed this one block here? Oh, that was Zoe.
He's some idiot.
Extend it more.
I ain't gonna tell nobody who said that.
Now we place this and go out like this. This is pretty repetitive, so can you guys start adding platforms for like the harpoon gun and all this stuff? Yeah, I got you, gang. Alright, me and Zoe work on the actual staircase itself.
Okay, I'll try.
Zoe, you're a little slow at it. Here, I'll show you how fast I can do it. Alright, here. Boom, boom, boom.
Taking forever.
Hey! Let me fix it. Alright, there we go. Boom, and boom.
That took you 5 Mississippi.
Alright, here, how about this one? Ah!
That looks like 10.
Well, what about this one? Ah! Why is Mia's platform made of dung? I have no idea. And Zoe, you can start working on the side pieces. I'll keep working on this.
Oh, yippee.
Zoe, you need to extend this one more before you go.
Okay.
Oh my goodness.
Brandon Ingram, give me the
I'm getting
fucking
tired of
ball.
building the staircase. I need someone to take over from me.
I'll do it.
Thank you. I'll start building some platforms out here. This is a good start, guys. This staircase is gonna work.
I hope so. It looks a little top-heavy.
It's okay. We'll add some more platforms onto it later. You look a little top-heavy, Mia.
I'll have you know, I am science-heavy.
That's something a science nerd would say, Mia.
Oh yeah, that's me.
Oh my goodness. Just keep helping me build these platforms out. I'm gonna make a platform out here like this, and this is where the machine gun's gonna be. Boom. And I'll add another one on this side as well. Out like that, and then boom. Double machine guns. Look at this. We have this thing stacked so far. Shady, what are you building right there?
I'm building a little house.
What? Why are you building a house?
Because who's gonna get protected from these big rocks coming our way?
Well, we need more seats. So far, we only have 2 seats.
And none of us control these.
Okay, fine. Here, you know what? I'm gonna go up here and I'll place some more seats right here. Zoe, you can be in charge of your own seat.
What? You're not gonna make me one?
No, I'm putting a king's chair right here. Boom. And I'm gonna extend this out, too.
Guys, how do we control these thingies that boost it?
Well, you have to click it once we actually spawn in.
Mia, have you ever been to Ubu Jobber?
What is that?
What? Right? Shady, no one here has ever been to a Ubu driver.
Well, I was thinking that if you guys went to Ubu Jobber, you'd know how to drive the car.
I have no idea what that even means.
How long is this staircase gonna be at for?
Even more. We have to build up more platforms, guys.
I need to make my platform.
Alright, place your seat down. Extend it more. Extend it more.
Okay.
Out this way, this way. Yes, perfect. Okay, now I can place my very own harpoon gun right there. Boom. Look at how many maps you have set on this thing.
Crazy!
I know, Mia. What the heck are you building with?
I'm building the staircase. I don't have that cool tool.
Oh my goodness. I'll help you out, Mia. It's like this.
But see, look, my blocks are there.
Yeah, but it doesn't match.
My apologies.
It's okay. You can keep it on there. I'm gonna build another platform right here and place a ton more stuff.
Shady, why are you in this room?
This is my room. Shady, you can't just build your own room away from all of us. What do you mean? That's not how it works.
I love my room. It's so awesome.
It is a pretty awesome room, but I'm kind of jealous because I won't let you.
I'll build you a room.
If you guys can stay in here with me.
No, I'm good.
Yeah, it probably smells weird.
Can somebody place some more weapons up here?
I'm building a platform pad.
Oh gosh, okay, gee, sorry.
Can I keep on going up?
Yeah, a little more.
Okay.
Here, I'll keep building for you.
Alright, I'm gonna do this one. There you go.
Nice job. Alright, now I extend this out like that, and out like this. And do the same thing on top. Alright, this is a pretty big staircase, guys.
Yeah, I'm excited.
Now, I'm going to do something that no one's ever seen before. I'm going to extend this out all the way here, and then all the way down. How's that looking, guys? Okay, there we go. Now
That's tied, gang.
More things to stabilize this.
We must compartmentalize.
That's what I'm saying.
What does that even mean?
I'm going to extend this all the way out here and connect it with that. And then I'll place another one on this side and extend it all the way here. Okay, we got a good framework going.
Perfect.
Now let's keep building this down. Just build some pillars. Same on this side. Alright guys, how's this looking so far?
Looks pretty cool to me.
That's what I'm saying. This is going to work so well.
Yeah, I'm excited.
And wait, before we start, I just
More is left.
I'm putting the shot meter on.
You both have to choose 1 million Robux or 1 Robux that doubles every day.
I ditched the 1 million Robux. Sorry, little bro.
That's all right.
Kai, Nat, and Ray are in trouble, but that's not even the craziest part. Because Kai was telling Ray that there's people that are trying to fight him.
Some people I got beef with it, man. They want to fight. Somebody want to fight me, bro.
And once Ray actually believed him, he asked Kai if he had a gun.
Yeah, you better go fight. Come on. Huh?
So Kai told him to come on, and they were on go. But Kai turned around and told Ray it was afraid. So if you would help Kai fight, subscribe. Kai, Nat, and Ray are...
Everybody knows you put the
Shot meter.
We saw these stuff out, right? Okay, that's cool now. But what happens when we take this, then we take it out, then we take the 3 copies, we go to the machine, okay? 3 copies. Get these out of here. And then we take some Cool Ranch Doritos. So we put those in here. Oh, Dorito down. Couple of Cool Ranch Doritos. Okay, so then what happens when we have the blue Takis, the Cool Ranch Doritos, and we spin the machine? What's going to pop out? I'm thinking, I don't know, some sort of blue shit maybe? Maybe super long, super big Takis, or maybe red Takis. Let's find out. So here we go. And again, the machine is empty. You ready? 1, 2, 3. There's no way. So everybody knows you put a potato in the machine and spin it. Blue Takis pop out, right? Okay, that's cool on. Well, what happens when we take this, so we take it out, then we take...
This is a tiny basketball, and this is a giant basketball. And every time we dunk, the ball gets bigger. All right, first up, we got this tiny basketball, and as you can see, you can barely see it. Ooh, okay, let's see what we can do right here. And, oh, okay, we just dunked on Draymond. Yo, look at that size of that ball. Next up, we have a normal-sized basketball. We're going to go with Vince Carter. Oh, yeah.
Not yet.
Oh, my goodness, with the left hand, too. Now we got this giant basketball. I mean, this ball is huge. Lillard with the dunk. That was on Giannis, too, bro. And I have no clue how that ball went through the hoop. And this is the biggest basketball you can make. You can barely see KD. Alright, so we got Jokic guarding us. This should be pretty easy, KD. Ooh, we're out right here. Kevin Durant with the dunk. It's a tiny basketball, and this is a...
One second. I promise. You know? I promise.
sink first. Liking the next 3 seconds you can think Climb is gonna win. But subscribing the next 3 seconds you can think Body Armor is gonna win. After dumping 5 bottles in each sink, I realized we're gonna need more bottles. So I continued to pour, and at 10 bottles, this was taking too long. So I grabbed a bowl, and this is gonna help speed up the process. 15 bottles later, and it was neck and neck. In the end, it took 52 bottles of Body Armor and only 50 bottles of Prime, so Prime wins, and which drink will fill up a sink first? Like in the next 3 seconds, you can think. My brother? He just came in and told me you kissed him. Why did you kiss my brother? No, bro, no.
This girl in Colombia came up to me asking if I could wheelie with her on the peg, and I had never tried that in my life, but I couldn't back down from the challenge. At first, I couldn't get it, but then I remembered I was representing my country here, and I couldn't go out like a bitch. This girl in Colombia came up to me asking if I could wheelie with her on the peg.
What's up, my kid? I'm ready to join the gang. What? You want to join the Bumblebees?
Come away empty right there is brutal. This game would have been over.
Nails the triple.
And that was so clutch. I mean, they're in front by the slimmest of margins, in need of a stop right here.
Timeout call here. The Pelicans decide to talk it over. They're down by 1. There's 14 seconds left in the first overtime. Guys, what's your take?
This is where great coaching can pay dividends.
Well, this is a chance to take the lead, so you've got to draw up a play to make it happen.
Kidd. It's good!
And one thing we know about MP, he loves to compete.
Brunson. From deep. The three won't fall, and so they choose to intentionally foul. Gets the first, and that will put them up by 2. And so he drops them both. It's a 3-point game.
Well, it doesn't get much bigger than that. A perfect trip to the line to give them the critical 3-point push, and what poise.
So it's a narrow victory for New Orleans, pulling it out for a double. They escaped with a victory, although they needed an extra period to get it done.
Yeah, but what a great game. I mean, both teams, I felt like, gave it their all. But when it came to OT, it was just all about sheer determination on their part.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Ault, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for tuning in. See you next time.
All right, I'm just going to say it. When it's all said and done, MP.
Look that word up because I have never heard you use that word in my life.
I like to learn.
Nice team win. Let's keep it going.
MP about to tear the roof off.
Need some help? tomorrow's itinerary? I was just about to when I get back. What? Jen's saying she's having second thoughts.
Over here, over here.
And a look at the Warriors, arriving earlier on, looking sharp and determined. This Golden State team ready to get after it. And the Warriors start out with the ball. And still so much, Greg, to learn about these teams. When do we get a sense of a team's true identity?
Well, not this early in the season. I'd say at least a quarter of the way through it. That's when you kind of get a sense of a squad's chemistry.
One of the factors tonight, of course, the matchup between Stephen Curry and MP. It marks the first time ever meeting between these two terrific players.
And trying to hold your own with Steph Curry. Good luck. He's an incredible shooter, one of the most skilled players in league history, and he's always looking for that dagger shot.
And perhaps a bit of a feeling out process, but I expect it won't take long for them to get it going and put on a show.
Now Golden State's starting five. The championship core of the Warriors is out there. Curry and Thompson in the backcourt with Green working at power forward. Wiggins is out there with Kevon Looney. And with all the pressure that rests on MP, Greg, he knows he'll be judged on one thing, and one thing only, winning.
And that's the case for all franchise players. Can you deliver a title to your team? And MP is very much aware of this and won't be distracted from his main goal.
Now here's Curry, uses the glass to finish the layup.
And with Curry, you know he's unafraid to go right into the teeth of the defense.
So the Warriors GA last summer deciding to maximize the Curry, Clay, Draymond timeline.
And have slowly swapped their youth for vet contributors. Set Poole out for the veteran Paul. They know the window is closing and want one more title.
Here's Looney after the made shot from Jonas Valanciunas. Down low. Wiggins against Ingram. And that's out of bounds. Golden State will retain possession. Pelicans on D. And here's Looney. Shot clock at 6. Thompson sets the pick for Wiggins. Over McCollum.
Dickey defender, CJ all over his man.
Doesn't get it to drop for him.
Not the efficient start they were hoping for. Only 1 for 4 more from the field.
MP passes to Valanciunas. Outside for Kidd. Shoots the three. Warriors with the rebound. Tough loss coming against the Rockets in the last game they played.
Yeah, in that one, the shot selection wasn't terrible, but they had to tighten it up. It did not happen.
They never really got into a rhythm, despite trying a few different things. Sometimes it's just not your night. They are out of rhythm, 1 for 5 so far. You just need to calm down and reward your matchups.
Valanciunas with a screen on Green. Oh, the lob to Valanciunas.
Spreading the wealth. MP just has a knack for doing that on and off the court. MP.
And in this first quarter, about 3 minutes played. Now Curry. 32 points for him last game against the Rockets in Houston.
And he really controlled the pace of the game by getting to the line. The D could not slow him down, and he took advantage of it.
Kidd with it. Curry meets him. Kicks it out to McCollum. Valanciunas sets a screen for MP. Trying to find Valanciunas. It's to him.
I don't know how they lost track of a guy like Valanciunas on that play. Easy alley-oop for him.
And it's Curry with the ball, bringing it up for Golden State. They trail by 7 to the paint to end the cold streak, and that one good. Curry's got his second bucket tonight.
You don't see the finger roll that much anymore, but when you do, it's always a treat.
Curry against Kidd. The pass to Valanciunas. It's stolen by Green. Here's Curry. Pass to Looney. Thompson in the corner. No good on the triple. Pelicans leading by 5. You want to talk about explosiveness? This is your man, Zion Williamson.
Kevin, I mean, when he was in college, he blew through a shoe making a cut. He's so strong, Kevin, the leather couldn't hold up. They're just playing to Williamson's strength. He has great hands. He's a great finisher. Excellent play call.
They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Thompson outside. Three-pointer. And Valanciunas pulls it down. For New Orleans, they've gotten 6 or 7 shots to fall in the first quarter. They're off and running. Kidd with it. Now Green defending. Good. Valanciunas has got 8 points.
Just slicing the D to pieces in the pick and roll. MP textbook play.
Warriors trail by 9. We've got 1:55 left here in the opening quarter. And it's Wiggins missing.
He's kind of lost his way this period, having a hard time getting anything to go down.
MP passes to Williamson. It's McCollum on the wing. Off target there. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. Curry against MP. And the foul called on MP. That's his first foul. And the Warriors decide to take their first time out here. A big group's up.
Golden State.
While we have a chance, let's now take a look at the teams that top the league in shooting from beyond the arc. Second, the Warriors.
The way they shot the ball from the three-point line last year was sensational. It's a huge staple of their offense.
Saric finds Curry. Here's the three. Curry drains it from way outside.
Efficient performance from him. Not the case for everyone else on his team.
Jones is out there with MP. Then it's Zion Williamson. And it's Nance. It's the Pelicans 5.
Substitution on the court.
Warriors trail by 10. Now here's Paul. Hasn't made one yet. Outside Curry. 6 to shoot. The trade. It's rebounded by New Orleans. Valanciunas has got 5 rebounds tonight. And Jones has it in the corner. Back to Kidd. Spins. Floats it up for Williamson.
That's about as tough as a finish you'll see. But when you're up against someone as strong as Zion, contact doesn't faze him.
Here's Curry. He's got 15. Steve, we've talked about this. A great job by the Pelicans front office in surrounding Zion Williamson with talent.
Yes, Kevin. When he's healthy, they're one of the best teams in the league. But to go the distance, he has to be available.
And here is Kidd after the three-pointer from Stephen Curry. Williamson is screen on Curry. In the corner, it's Valanciunas. Some nice passing here by New Orleans. And Stephen Curry with the foul. That's his first foul. New Orleans making a switch here. Ingram's checked in. Then for the Warriors, Draymond Green is checked in for Jonathan Kuminga. And it's Thompson in for Paul. Here's MP. Feeds to Valanciunas. Out to Ingram. Over Wiggins. Shot is good off the back rim and in. Ingram's got his first basket of the night.
Fantastic ball movement. They're picking them apart with their passing.
Curry passes to Looney. Green against Williamson. Outside Curry. Launches a three. It's rebounded by New Orleans. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. They are coming into this having notched a win against the Knicks in their last game.
And boy, did that game nearly get away from them, but they were a little bit fortunate to have survived at the end of regulation.
They were extremely lucky. I think they took their opponent for granted a little, and it nearly cost them.
Warriors trail by 13. Outside Curry. And the three off target.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Thank you, Kevin. Now, Steph Curry has changed the game, but he's going to be hard to emulate. Steve Kerr says he has maybe the best hand-eye coordination in the world. Coach is not bad in his own right as the career leader in three-point percentage, but in their free throw competitions, Steve says he swishes everything. The guy's annoying. I can't beat him. Evan?
All right, David, thank you. And the basket by McCollum.
And they're getting points. They're getting stops. And this is how they'd like to play all the time.
Yes, when it's going good, it feels easy. These are the nights you relish, but they're tough to replicate.
Trey Murphy's checked in for the Pelicans. The Warriors also with a sub. Hall's checked in. Thompson surveying the floor. Back to Wiggins. Looney kicks to Thompson. Green dishes to Paul. Shot clock at 6. Offensive struggles continue, missing again. And certainly flying under the radar this summer was Chris Paul's move to the Golden State Warriors, GA. That is a very interesting move.
Yeah, Paul was on the outs in Phoenix, and after a brief stop in D.C., ended up with the Warriors. Once was a heated rival of the franchise, but that's how fast things can change.
Count that bucket.
Showing patience, taking time to read the defense. Draymond finds the open man.
MP against Paul. MP outside. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. Chris Paul picks up that one. And last season, the Warriors' so-called two-timeline approach seemed to fall flat, didn't you think, GA?
And whether it was chemistry or younger players still growing into their roles, the Warriors are now clear. There's only one timeline, and that's Steph Curry. Guys, a big part of what makes MP special is his incredible work ethic. This is a guy who's just always in hustle mode, every play, trying to do more for his team.
Now, here's Green. Scoreless thus far. Thompson with the bucket.
And they're hitting the long-range shots that they were missing in the first quarter, but still have ground to make up.
Inside. And that one's good. His second basket of 4, shooting 50%.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
3-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Kicks it out to Wiggins. Another 3 for Golden State.
Even late in his career, no one passes it better than Chris Paul.
Valanciunas with a screen on Paul. Valanciunas passes the kid. Inside, MP gets it.
Man, just adding insult to injury. He just waltzes inside and extends this lead.
An uncontested shot at the rim, you have to compete at all times.
Shoots from 12. He can't get that one. And so it's the New Orleans Pelicans with a 14-point lead as we bring the quarter to a close. And their ability to get points in the paint has made all the difference in this one. We come back right after this.
Come one, come all. The 2K halftime is here, and so's our breakdown of the upcoming schedule. Let's check it out.
Taking a look at the Pelicans, starting the season with 2 straight dubs, man, you know they want to keep that momentum going. And they have reason to be optimistic that it will continue.
The more you win, the more confident you become.
Now let's talk about that first half. It's been a runaway success for the Pelicans.
Their passing was clearly superior in the first half. They were playing a team game, not one-on-one basketball. Good player movement, good ball movement, and they have a healthy lead to show it.
And that concludes halftime. Now time to send it over to Kevin Harlan as the game's about to resume.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. Really an incredible game from Stephen.
Definitely been challenging the defense here early on, not settling for anything outside.
He's been very effective on the move, forcing the action, getting to his spots, and finishing plays.
So for the Golden State Warriors right now, the championship 4 of the Warriors is out there. Curry and Thompson in the backcourt with Green working at power forward. Looney out there with Andrew Wiggins. Curry fires from way outside. And a miss there on the triple.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
And sports may be the ultimate meritocracy. Does it matter where you're from, Greg, your background? You got to have game, right?
Kevin, it's a beautiful thing. Some players grew up with a father in the NBA. Others were a world away. Either way, when you get here, you know you've earned it.
Curry from 3.
Defensively, they just look out of sync, not closing out on the threes in time.
McCollum kicks to Kidd. And there's the drive. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. You know, Steve, last season the Pelicans started 23-12. They were second in the Western Conference. But they end up missing the playoffs. Why, in your opinion?
Kevin, injuries. Zion played just 29 games. Brandon Ingram only 47. If they can stay healthy, this is a scary team going forward.
Both free throws good from Kidd. And if you're just joining us, we played over a minute here in the third. McCollum against Thompson. Outside Curry. This one for 3. Rebounded by Valanciunas. Valanciunas has got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Valanciunas sets a screen for MP. Kicks it out to McCollum. Traps in the tray. McCollum's got his second bucket of the night.
This demonstrates how confident CJ is, wasting no time and firing away.
Pass to Thompson. Into the third we go. 2 minutes in now. Green passes to Curry. Basket counts. 23 points for Stephen Curry.
Could the bucket look any bigger to Steph Curry tonight? This is impressive, even for him.
Kidd dishes to Williamson. New Orleans moving it around. MP, no good.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Wiggins finds Curry. Green deciding where to go with it. Back to Curry. 5 to shoot. Again, Curry missing. And so it's Williamson who brings up the ball for the New Orleans Pelicans. They'll take on the Thunder at Paycom Center after this one. That'll be just one game played away from home for them.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the lane.
Now a timeout called by Golden State.
Here's a look at some stats for Green. He had a strong showing last season. Last season, he averaged 8 points a game, 7 assists, and 7 rebounds. And most of all, you have to love the defensive grit he brings to games when he comes off the bench.
Absolutely. Just when you think you've got a good flow going as a scorer, he'll come and shut your water off.
And again, it's the Warriors missing.
I mean, he's staying aggressive, trying to regain his touch. But right now, he's hurting the team.
It's stolen by Curry. Here's Wiggins. And too long on the shot. Pelicans leading by 20. Third quarter of basketball here and just a little under 3.5 minutes gone by. He gets that one.
And not hard to see why they are giving up points on this run. Just too many good looks from in close.
Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Now here's Wiggins. On its way from Curry for 2. The offensive rebound. Kicks it out to Wiggins. It's good from long range. Wiggins has got 6.
And pretty consistent from range. Wiggins has the natural tools to do a little bit of everything.
And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. It's going to be on Andrew Wiggins. This is his 3rd trip to the free throw line.
Did he lay an egg at the stripe in their previous game? Couldn't get anything to drop.
Paul's checked in for the Warriors. That one misses, so he goes 1 for 2. Craig is a guy that led the offense, a floor general. Do you think we're in the golden era of point guards?
Kevin, it's hard to say. I mean, the 80s had Magic and Isaiah. The 90s had Stockton and Payton. The 2000s with Nash and Kidd. But this era is deep. You got Curry, Lillard, Doncic, Morant, and, of course, CP3 is still going.
Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
thanks very much. The Golden State Warriors have made the transformation from a league doormat to an all-time champion since the turn of the century. Now, some sources say that the Warriors are the most valuable franchise in the NBA, and right there amongst the most valuable in the world. New ownership, a new arena, they've made a difference to be sure, but make no mistake, Stephen Curry has been the linchpin. Guys?
Absolutely, no doubt. D.A., thank you. Sinks the three-pointer.
How about his aggressiveness from three? He caught fire in the first half. Now hits his second one since the break. He's a bad, bad man.
Now, here's MP. He's got 11. And it's Valanciunas that time on the assist from Williamson. Williamson's got 4 assists in the game. Warriors trail by 19. Wiggins, a screen on McCollum. Here's Paul. Over McCollum. Paul can't get it to go.
The struggle is real. He's been way off with his shot all evening long.
It's Kidd with the drop. And Kidd with the stuff.
So many good things happen when you penetrate. Attack that defense, MP.
And for the Warriors, they're shooting 31% here in the third. Offensively, they are looking bleak. Curry finds Looney. And the rejection by Valanciunas. And here we go with Kidd. Heading to the hoop. And Kidd with the stuff.
Oh, I love the way MP got out in transition to get that finish.
The Warriors shooting about 33%. Not happy with their play on that end. Paul passes to Curry. Back to Paul. Curry against Kidd. Nice move. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
I mean, the last guy you want to foul in this league, Steph Curry is...
Guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown so far for the Pelicans.
I think they've looked to dump it down low as often as possible, and so far they've been super successful using this attack.
And the other thing you notice is how committed they've been to playing with the pass, constantly moving that ball from one side to the other.
Sliding in at the wing spots, it's McCollum and Jones. Williamson out there with Trey Murphy. And it's MP in at the corner. So that's the group out there for New Orleans.
A defensive miscue, and Herb Jones made them pay.
Passes to Curry. Paul is screen on MP. Back to Paul. To the middle. And Kuminga throws it down.
And guys, he's not an easy man to stop when he's got the rim in his sights.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher. Now, here's MP. And Kidd with the stuff.
And, you know, he's not afraid to rely on others. MP calls for help, and the pick and roll sets him up nicely.
A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. Kuminga sends a screen for Wiggins. To the inside. And there's the pass to Curry. Goes up on the wing. And there are the Warriors now with another bucket.
And boy, he's really in a groove. Dominant performance last game. Same thing this time out.
Here's the thing. He's a guy who will go on hot streaks for you over a number of games.
Now a timeout called by New Orleans.
Attention fans, now on the court is your hot squad. Get back.
Valanciunas is checked in for New Orleans. Ingram comes in for Jones. Then for the Warriors, Kevon Looney is checked in for Saric. Green comes in for Jonathan Kuminga. It's Thompson in for Chris Paul. Now here's Kidd. Down low, Williamson. Another possession, another assist.
That makes 15 assists.
He's been one step ahead of the defense all game long. Curry from deep three-point land. And the rebound goes to the Pelicans. Valanciunas has got the glass covered here tonight. 11 boards for him. Here's MP. And it's Looney with the rebound. Looney's got 5 rebounds tonight. Curry fires from way outside. Pelicans pull it in. Valanciunas has got rebound number 12 here already in the game. Valanciunas with a screen on Curry. Kidd passes to Valanciunas. Outside for Kidd. It's up a 3. The Warriors pull it in. Curry outside. Rebounded by Valanciunas.
And, you know, it's almost as if he wore himself out with that performance in the last quarter. He hasn't had nearly the same kind of energy in this one.
Putting in the work to find a high percentage shot. MP knows what he's doing.
Golden State's gotten some tough luck from three-point range. In the fourth quarter, they've hit just 1 of 6 from deep. Curry kicks it to Looney. Over in the corner, Green. Nailed from three-point land.
And they have been relentless from deep. And you see the defense trying to react, but to no avail.
You know what? They talked about this at halftime, and they're doing a better job of creating space.
Williamson with a screen for Kidd. And it's Looney with the rebound. Looney's got 6. Rebounds now in the game. Thompson for 3. Rebounded by Valanciunas. Valanciunas has got rebound number 15 here tonight.
And guys, what we saw here tonight is one side having everything going for them. Huge margin of victory for the Pelicans.
You know, a team can have a great shooting night without getting a lot of assists, but tonight they had both.
Yeah, and listen, you only get the assist if the guy you give it to makes the shot. So a lot of assists will up your field goal percentage, but this was a great team effort by everyone.
And every win important, and this one will go down as win number 3.
And once it becomes official, this win gives them a nice confidence boost against this team. They'll face them twice more this season.
And we watched one guy all night long, guys, and looking at the stats just confirms what a dominant game he had. What a night tonight it was for MP.
And the way he was able to dice up their D with his passing really made things easy for everyone else on his team.
And the shot goes in.
An impressive job by the players, coaches, and don't discount the impact of these fans.
They gave the team tremendous energy tonight. The fans were fantastic. It was a true home court advantage.
There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock to the game clock. Kidd with it. Now Green defending.
You know, so much of Draymond's rim protection comes from positioning. But this time, he just flat out went got it.
And so here is New Orleans. Nance a screen on Paul. Kidd passes to Nance. And another assist for him.
Another possession, another assist.
You know, Greg, he's sharing the ball well, hitting his guys in their spots. Paul looking around. So we see the Pelicans taking the W here. They won this game going away. They were the better basketball team by far tonight.
And you got to commend this sort of dominance, particularly here at home. It's a great feeling when you play almost a perfect game and to have that crowd be so pumped up.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Greg Anthony, David Al.
What is the problem?
Walls in this place. Oh, yes, we're getting way more sophisticated now. Wait, this guy just came to me and said, do you want the free pass? I'm not gonna take your donation. Get off of my plot. I'm gonna get this on my own.
Hey, can you send it over to me? I like free stuff. Me too.
Okay, fine. Mia wants some. Go to her.
Go to me.
Oh gosh, and Zoe. Well, I have a rainbow username. That is so cool. I can do this legit because I'm the best. I think what we should do is we should get the money maker machine. Right? Just dedicate all of my money into making more money. I feel like that is the best strategy. Look at this! I'm just using all my money!
Nico, get the second floor.
Oh wait, the second floor? Give me 1 second. I need to get my money again. I can buy 100,000 monies for 2 tokens. How do I get tokens? Oh gosh, I only have 1 token. It looks like I get tokens from crates. So, time to open some crates. And whoa! Look at this! Okay, there's a noob right here, but I got something good from that. Okay, it's time to buy 100,000 monies right here. I found where I can buy it. This costs 1,500 Robux. Please like this video so we can keep spending Robux.
100,000 money.
No, what are you talking about?
Where is that, Nico?
Okay, I got the second floor. Now I should be getting way more overpowered. Oh yes, wait, these noob workers generate 10 money per second. They're called super noob workers. But I can probably upgrade these guys and everything. Oh my gosh. I'm gonna dedicate all of my money just to be making more money so we can be making a money-making empire. Look at this. I even got a cola crate, whatever that thing is, and a missile. I guess these are our super noobs. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go downstairs real quick. I'm just gonna upgrade all of these guys to the max level that they can go to. Hopefully this doesn't use all my money up. Oh, and I'm already broke. Oh gosh. But how much money am I getting a second? Oh, I'm getting like 100 a second. This is awesome.
100? That's pretty weak. I'm getting more.
Oh gosh, I think it's time for me to buy a million money now. This costs 5,000 Robux. Oh gosh. But did I have a million money? I'm never gonna run out of money. There's just no way. I'm just gonna max all these things out. Let me get a super new worker. Whoa, 100 Robux for super workers? Okay, this has to be good. This has to be good. Oh, this guy makes 25 a second. Oh, okay, yep, this is definitely the play. Another super worker? Now we're talking. We are getting so overpowered. Okay, I think it's time to focus back on my armor.
Hey folks, look what we've been working on at Stop.
So I kind of neglected that for a bit. But look at these guys, they're so good! I think they're still dying to the robot one, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna get all of these guys here, like this. Let me buy some towers right here. And I think we can get another barrack right here where I could get even more troops. Okay, I've unlocked that whole area. Nice, I can even get a super noob. What the heck is that? Okay, yeah, this is overpowered. We also get everything in here as well. I don't think I've gotten everything in here. Oh, it looks like I need a suit for a researcher. I guess this will give you more research points and everything. Might as well. Time to just upgrade this place and get overpowered. Okay, and then now it's time to get some research points. And you know what? I'm gonna max out of research points. 1,500 Robux for 100,000 research points. Let's go! Okay, it's time to upgrade this place to the max capability we can reach. You know what? I'm not messing around anymore. I'm upgrading to the very end. Oh gosh, these things are getting super overpowered. Special forces server for 100,000 and 100,000 research points. Oh gosh, I think I need more research points. Time to buy 1,500 more, and we're running out of Robux. We might have to restock pretty soon. Oh gosh. Okay, so time to buy this guy, and then laser soldier costs 10 billion. I mean, all of them are gunners at the moment, so we should make all of them special super soldiers. All we gotta do is just drag right here, and let's get all of these guys. Maybe we should get some heavy gun soldiers, a combat medic would be good, some heavy snipers would be overpowered as well, and then let's just stack up on these super soldiers. And then now what we can do is we can respawn our army, and we have to wait 30 seconds, but this is gonna be overpowered. In the meantime, we can go over here and upgrade our vehicles, which are dudes can use. Check this out! So let's try and get the best vehicle for us.
Oh, Nico, you better watch out, because I'm gonna attack you soon.
What? You're attacking me, Zoe?
Nope, you better be prepared.
Oh gosh, I gotta keep upgrading and getting more overpowered.
Zoe, I'm gonna join you. Yeah, double team.
What? Okay, well I'm sending my
No,
guys out there.
that's just it, Christopher. Watch some bullshit in Roblox.
What is this over here? Oh, a bridge. This unlocks way more things as well. Oh my gosh, they can get really big. You know what? I think we should focus on our main army for now. Let's take a look to find here. Troops upgrader. Oh my gosh, we can upgrade our troops even more. Okay, yep, this is what we need. Right, we're gonna start with this troop right here. We want to increase their health. Wait, what's the next game mode? This is what the top here. We want to upgrade their health. We want to smash everything out and make them overpowered. Oh gosh, I think I could use all of my money on upgrading the super troop, but now it's
trophy! Okay, now let's see how much Super Chiefs are gonna do in battle. It's been quite a while, but here we go. I think, you know what? Before you attack me, though, I think I'm gonna attack you guys.
Wait, no, I'm not ready. I'm not in the water.
How do I attack you guys?
Go to the attack button, silly.
Okay, attack, and then which one? I think it's round C.
No, it's not.
All squads are heading over to Zoe.
Oh, good.
Zoe, I'm coming for you! Alright, now we gotta check my squadrons, and let's see if they're heading to Zoe. Come on, please be heading to Zoe.
Wait, is that your squad?
To be honest, I don't know, you just gotta give them a second.
I think it's a huge squad coming right towards me.
Okay. Come on, squadron, let's go! Wait, are my troops gone?
Looks like it.
The troops are right next to my robot squad!
My army is keeping me alive.
No, we all need to people who love and are more power than us because they have 32 billion buddies.
God damn, broke myself.
Where did Nami go?
What? Your troops are overpowered! You know what? I'm going in for another attack. Let me go back to my base real quick.
We'll see how you do.
You know what I'm doing? I need to get more overpowered, and I'm gonna start spending $100 right here. We all 100,000 more money, then it's time to upgrade this thing. I'm gonna get some ships and everything. The collection feels curated. This video, my older brother asked us to do whatever it takes for 24 hours. Through every challenge, Ashton was you only knew one. But there's community a little more passport, actually. Actually, the best. It's so much. I'm just gonna put it up. No, we can't buy that. Let's go get the TV. I'm so excited for this new TV. 80 inches.
Come on, man. Finish your breakfast.
It's a outside. You call me Pax. You owe me $10 Xbox gift card. Alright, Master.
Nice move.
Cheese balls. Of course you want cheese balls. Pick up the pace. One. JD, today we're playing Prop Hunt in Roblox, and why do you look like this? I know, this stinks. I can't even see myself, we're disguised. We're like gray. Well, I know why. It's because we need to be able to change the features, so we need a blank slate. I know. And I hope I'm a hider, because I have a perfect hiding spot from all the seekers. Yeah, and wait a second. His name is Frank. Is this Frank?
Stop standing behind the door. Get from behind the door, period. Get over that. Never block this door.
This is only for one day, Frank.
Alright, that's enough. Just try to shoot an underhand or something, man. Good with the J. Alright, just give it up, my man. It's not your day. Off target with the shot. Oh, it's Brick City today. Buckets. Yo, come on, man. We came to see some buckets. 2K like Oubre. It's all in the game without EA. Highlights upon replay, top of the top 10, ESPN Sinclair. Let it all flow out, maybe get your team together, y'all can all roll out. Try to find your soul to the question y'all would ask me, calling Allen Iverson, but the answer didn't answer. I'm a two-way playmaker, son of the steel. Shatter the glass like Shaquille O'Neal. Give me the mic, let me make this clear. Championships, they only float round here. Give it up. And what you doing tonight? I'm about to 2-3 jump your mans and take flight. It's a legendary moment. Tell your mama to tune in. Revolution never televised, only the truth is. It's the bright lights, first class flights, perks of being the man of unsigned hype. Everybody here wanna be one of the greats. You got a lot of potential, but do you got what it takes? Championships, they only float round here. Cracking the code this year. Let them know I'm here. Call me the GOAT this year. Championships. 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 Championships only float round here.
First step back three. Nothing but the bottom of the net.
I'm Showtime. Irvin in his prime. Serving up the service with poetic. Pulling back the curtain with no candy coated shine. Only raindrops, so for real and never lie. Rough around the edges, I'm a headache for PR. Leader of the pack, pack of people. Jerry to your stack, put the to they see y'all. Jersey throwback, mention that's where the keys are. As I wanna be, trouble from beyond the arc like Dan Marley. The tune of Charles Barkley, the kid saucy, dripping just like a faucet. Clutching the minute you need, they can't stop it. You need a wall to break the game started. Faking the funk like a sweatless headband. Give them what they want, let them know that I'm here, man. It's the bright lights, first class flights, perks of being the man of unsigned hype. Everybody here wanna be one of the greats. You got a lot of potential, but you got what it takes. Championships, they only float round here. Cracking the code this year. Let them know I'm here. Call me the GOAT this year. Championships, they flow coast to coast, from lakes in LA to Knicks in New York. Up the lands for the game and ride strict. I'm doing my thing, the game is timeless. And I gotta give it up for my fans in the nosebleeds. Every night they got their hands up, but they don't know me. Legends of the blacktop, Bill Russell, Kobe. Kobe. Call Dr. J, I'ma get what you owe me. Championship. 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 So
and when they dropping off all that drip for free, you know you got power. And when they tryna do the whole bag of me, oh yeah, I know I got power. I got power. I got power. I said, put in the hours. And when they dropping off all that drip for free, you know you got power. And when they tryna throw the whole bag at me, oh yeah, I know I got power. I got power. Okay, I got power. I said, put in the hours.
The ability to command and execute, but darling, you.
Okay. Violent soon as I walked up in the entrance, black on black, my shades is all tinted, blick bling blow. I got your ice squinted. Mommy chose up and left you with the quickness, huh? Your man's looking sour, He ain't got the power. Drip drip, hit it with the shower. 50,000, I can flip it.
Cross-platform.
So fancy, huh? You ain't got